Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Zombiemasher. So today, uh, again, I am doing some, tips and tricks and a little bit of a kind of route for this time map 4. Which don't worry, guys, you haven't missed out on a new map by Vareed. This is actually a custom map built by actually, I have no fucking clue, but built by some guy. It's called the MCSG. People just call it a community map. It's called Breeze Island, I think it's called. And that's one out of 2 of them. There's also one called Overgrown, which is a huge map actually. I think it's the biggest map there is. Anyway though, this is a map. It's kind of like a mini map. I mean, it's not the hugest, but this is what I usually do. Since it's such a small map, it's kind of hard to have like a actual route. But so basically, oh, sorry for that. People in my family are just getting home from like school and stuff. So depending on where you spawn, but usually I'll actually just ignore where I spawn. To me, I do it almost every single time. But the best place to spawn is in this area, this half of the map here. And what I do when I spawn in that half of the map, and lots of the time the other one too, I run back here. So okay, let's just get started. You would run from the place you're supposed to be. You come here and grab that chest. Now usually, and by the way, when this map was built, they didn't put anything inside the chest. Usually here you actually get a weapon and some food and sometimes a bit of armor and other useful stuff like fishing rod. And once you get that, immediately sprint jump right into here and get to this ship as fast as possible. Sometimes other people will go here, and lots of people don't know about that chest, and even if they do, you're going to get the advantage to being the first in the water, or you'll get the advantage of getting the chest. Getting the chest will give you the advantage because lots of the time you get a weapon and you can easily kill people. Now, I'm going to suggest if either you didn't get a chest or there's someone with some sort of weapon close on your tail, instead of going for that chest there, or the chest in here, or even the double chest, which is down here, because rarely you will get a stone sword out of that chest, perhaps sometimes a wood sword, and lots of the time an axe. But instead of going for those other chests, I did point out, and I am a stupid fucking faggot. Oh, where's the ladder? Here it is. So instead of getting the chests I pointed out, what you're gonna do is you're gonna, as fast as possible, get to this thing, and just pull your ass up here. Then you'll grab this chest, and that chest usually has really good stuff in it. Rarely it doesn't have a weapon, but when it doesn't, I guess you'll have some food. And if you get lucky, you'll get a better weapon than the other guy, which usually happens. And then you can come kill them and get all the stuff they got from the other chests. But it's always a wise thing to check the other chests. And usually once I've gotten all these chests, the majority of the time, have the materials to craft a iron sword with that crafting bench that is in here. Now these furnaces, I'm pretty sure never have anything in them. I'm pretty sure anyway. You might get lucky, maybe once or twice, who knows. You can also cook stuff in there. And to get the wood to cook, here I'm not sure if I did show this helpful tip, but it's definitely a really helpful tip. Now, what it is with boats. So boats are actually a really useful thing. So I wouldn't always suggest doing this with them. But let's just say you've got a boat, and, you know, because these are really good for water getaways, because usually the chase will end up going in the water. And yes, I'm being called by Asker right now, which actually doesn't happen too often, so I will pick that up right after this video. Or, you know what, I'll just pick it up now. Hello.
Hey.
I'm making a video right now, so...
Oh, okay.
But I picked up anyway. Okay, guys, so the helpful tip is, though, if you guys have a boat, you can, I would suggest keeping it for quick getaways, but if you, like, crash it into the shore, don't worry, this will not give you any damages. You're gonna get 2 sticks and 3 wood. Now, in the survival games, that's really helpful, because you can use that the wood to cook food, and you can use the wood and the sticks to, craft a wooden sword, or a wooden axe, but only dumb people would ever do that. So that's a really good thing to do, and especially when you come over here if you had a boat. It's also good if you got a boat from the one chest out there that I showed you guys under the like lawn yard chair thing. And you got a boat, quickly use that boat as a getaway and just crash it right at the ladder here. Pick up all the things, then go inside and craft the wooden sword, and then kill the other people that are coming up the ladder. Then you have this full ship to yourself. Now, I usually just suggest going to this ship and getting that chest, but if you guys also want, you can go here. Now, this, like, say, someone gets way ahead of you and you didn't get any chests, a good thing to do here is you can just glitch up this block. If you guys don't know how to do that, you break the block that's in front of you, and then quickly jump on it before it like respawns, and just break the leaves and do it right here, and then you can quickly just destroy this and do the break block glitch. So it'll be kind of like this. You'll be like destroying it slowly, and then right when it does it really quickly, grab the chest, and then it'll respawn right after. So you can grab that chest there. I sometimes grab that chest. Also, you could perhaps use these vines here and grab this chest that is over there. But most of the time, you'll get some pretty good stuff, and you can take on the spawn here, and usually end up winning the game. Also, some other people do strategies like the exact opposite way of where the big ship is. They come this way, and there's a little small ship with a parkour course. Now, if you're really good at parkour, you could... Okay, guys, so now we are doing the map Overgrown. So let's get started. All the chests in this map are MP2, I'm pretty sure. Yes, they are. But these chests here will be covered in grass in the actual survival games map. Oh wait, yeah, shit. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. I'm back. I just changed my Skype status because that was really annoying. So you can choose. You can, if you want, go towards the middle. But what you're gonna do is you're gonna want to go this way. Now, I marked this one off with glowstone because I do forget it myself sometimes. Now this map, it's kind of hard to tell what way you're supposed to go because it's all almost symmetrical. But you're gonna know what's the right side if you when you're over here. If you're on this side way over here, it might be hard to see. But it's got the highest jungle trees in the distance, and there's a mountain there. So that's how you can tell in a match if that's the right way to go. Let's continue on the route. So you've got to scale a couple mountains, and I know in this map, because the ground's so even and there's like so many mountains and everything, it's hard to come by food. Like, it's pretty easy to die from food in this. But a really good thing about this route is what I've noticed is there's actually a ton of animals along the route. So, like, not just stupid lambs. You've got, like, cows and stuff. So say I'm hungry because I was sprint jumping, kill this cow, and I got my 3 stuff. And also say you don't have good armor and you get back to the middle. You can maybe craft some leather armor if you'd like. But yeah, so follow along this route. Now the first chest is right here. The chests are also empty in this map, just like in the Breeze Islands. Now I think they just want you to fill your own chests, or just the download for it, because I did download it off MCSG, and they do randomize, so maybe they have to empty all the chests before they randomize. So then you can pick up your second chest here. The first 2 chests are kind of far apart. That's a good thing though, because that means other people most likely have not discovered this route, because usually routes in the first like couple seconds you get a chest right away, but after the first one you can get quite a few. Now you can grab that chest there. And then after that you can do some parkour here a bit. Not too much really. And then I think it's just the right way. I was right about that. No, I don't think that was the right way. Cause you know I get confused easy. But you go, yeah, this here's the right way. You go up here now. And I marked this off with glowstone if I haven't already said this, just because I don't play this map very often because nobody ever votes for it, which I find kind of like the randomizing system mixed it up a bit more. That I would suggest maybe bringing back, because that was a little bit of a better system, because now maps get way too overplayed, and the maps that were good before now are getting just really kind of boring. Also guys, the sun will not be setting for you guys, and don't do that. But what you can do here, this is what I've done the few times when I use this route, is you just plop down here, because you're not going to get any damage until you get to about this part. But what's good about this part is you can just crouch and look, and you can grab onto the vine. Try to grab on, don't hit the top. Now you'll find a chest right under here, and that of course is also empty because they're all empty. Now you're just gonna come around here, and you're going to grab this chest. And now after you grab that chest, you will, and why I have not marked this off is because it's a straight line, which is really good for your food, because you don't have to go up all the like obstacles and stuff. That's why I did not like make it so you guys have to go all the way up the mountain and down. You do have to go all the way up, and technically I guess you have to down, but I mean it's more like easy. So that route I think has, or there's a little bit more, I think that has like 10 good chests. But on this map there's people that go to like, oh, here's another chest. I don't remember all these chests being on here, but on this map people will go to like the cities and like the landmark areas. Now what I think is wrong with the landmark areas is, also though this map is extremely large and confusing, not like this one, because it's not very confusing once you do it once or twice, and it's got a fair amount of chests. Some of them are pretty good. You should have a weapon, and since lots of people get lost, I haven't actually found that there's that many competitors at this corn. I mean, sometimes you'll get the odd time where there is, but most of the time people go off and I'll get lost because this is such a big map. So anyway guys, that's the end of my little survival tips part 1 part 2 series kind of thing. But it was it's I like helping you guys. It's a fun little series to do. Also it would really help if you guys could subscribe and give this video a nice taco. Nice green taco. Okay guys, I am back and ready for doing some map 5 Overgrown. So actually now I think, is this the right route? Yes it is. Okay, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna spawn in any of these areas. It doesn't matter. Don't mind that guys, I was trying to figure out a route for that path, but I couldn't really figure out a route. Just the fact that it's such a long time in between chests, unless you go like sideways and stuff, and it's really just not the greatest area for a route. Guys, so 1 second, I'm just gonna hang up on my call guys, 1 second. Sorry about that guys. I'll call him back later. So now you're gonna spawn in an area around here. And oh, he's calling me. Okay. Okay, I'll be right back. Great. Just kidding, guys. It's always a green burrito. Yeah. So later, guys.